What do I think the world will be like in 50 years?
That is a broad spectrum question. I'd like to think that we have enough time to make the world extremely accessible, almost so that there's nothing that someone who's blind or visually impaired could not do.
So where I see us in 50 years is truly in a place where we all are inclusive, we're helping one another.
Their disabilities become their superpowers.
I hope that we can move forward technologically in a way where someone's blind and you might not even know that they're blind.
50 years, I think everything's going to be accessible, like we won't have to struggle as much, because they're just going to come out with new technology that's going to help us make our daily life easier.
I don't think if it will ever be exactly as easy as it is for a sighted person, but I think we can make it very close.
Part of our mission here at Perkins is to make the world accessible to those students, and we see a real opportunity to bridge the gap between the skills that our students have and the world outside of the campus.
They want to go to work, they want to go to college and school, they want to be members of the community. With a little bit of extra thinking and proactive work on our part, we can make these much more accessible for this population, and our goal is to do that.
My name is Ryan Chin. I'm the CEO of Optimus Ride. Optimus Ride is a self-driving vehicle company. So here we are at the Optimus Ride test track. This is 10,000 square feet of uninterrupted space, and this allows us to test indoors.
We're really excited to be collaborating with Optimus Ride. We have the same beliefs around universal and human-centered design and making technology work in a universal way for everyone.
From driving mode to autonomous
Yes,
mode. I see.
From manual driving mode
I
to
see,
autonomous
yeah.
mode.
Yeah.
And in the future, you can imagine that steering wheel goes away. Right?
Yeah.
Pedal. The Perkins School relationship with Optimus Ride is a vital one for us. And by working with them, we can think about what are the challenges, unique challenges, both in terms of design as well as execution for developing systems that actually work for the deaf and blind community. We're super excited. Students from Perkins are here today to experience self-driving vehicles for the first time. That, I think, is a momentous thing because that allows them to imagine what the future might be like with self-driving technology enabling new kinds of mobility that they haven't had before.
I love this!
I want to take it home! And here it drives. So no one's driving. Oh my god! Is it just for them?
Oh, this is so cool!
This is awesome!
Yeah!
We see technology leaders as having some very powerful tools and capabilities to shape where technology goes. We want to make ourselves available to that community early on. We know the use cases, they know the technologies, and it's the combining that's the magic of innovation.
Oh my god, so awesome!
Wow, is this a dream right now?
This rocks. Amazing. Like, there's so many words I can't even explain it.
It's so cool because it makes me feel like very independent because I know that eventually I'll be able to do this type of thing and it'll be amazing.
It'll be so cool to just like drive home from work and go home.
I can pick up my dates now. I can just drive up, hey, I drove myself.
The technologies that we have been working on and the ones that we see in the immediate horizon are critical to the success of our students here at Perkins as they transition into the world.
We see technology as a way to help achieve our vision of helping young adults to realize their full potential in life.
Hi, Bob.
Perkins Hackathon!
Our goal is to come up with a great idea, something that will be useful to the community and the people around us.
I have a vision like to make a world accessible for the people, for everyone, and to empower like using technology to help people with disabilities.
My best friend in the world is blind and saw what a huge impact accessible technology has on his life.
I am visually impaired. I flew all the way from Australia with my best friend who's accompanying me. My mission and sort of the reason why I came is because we have to speak up for what our issues are.
I think it's so important because it raises awareness about struggles, people, issues that you might not even ordinarily think about.
This is a really important event because
we want to make a new generation of innovators aware of the problems facing the blind and visually impaired community. When people understand the problem, they're more likely to say, we're going to solve that problem. Let's put some energy into it by shining a light for 24 hours on these unique problems for our community.
This was a wonderful experience.
This is a very unique hackathon.
We learn a lot about how we can improve the product that we make in order to make it more accessible to everyone.
This hackathon was absolutely amazing.
The one thing I'm looking forward to the most in the future is things that we haven't thought of yet. Things that we haven't thought of that are ways to take mainstream technology that's coming about today and changing people's lives. I believe in that there's just so much potential to bring innovation forward in ways that, we haven't even thought of yet, but I can't wait to be part of that.